Yo, what is going on, YouTube? I don't even really remember where I left off. I kind of fell off the planet for a couple weeks here, but we're back at it. I've made a little progress on some stuff. I haven't been doing much. Old Suzi here. I just slapped some quick primer on it. I didn't make the tank perfect because it's not a show bike. It's a $300 Suzuki motorcycle, so that's why it's not going to look perfect when it's done. And I've come to accept it because it's never going to be a show bike. Yeah, otherwise, another update. I'm not sure if I got all this, but I got the mini bike done here. I put a KTM pipe on it. It's very poorly welded on down there because we were in a hurry. And we just wanted to ride it. But other than that, that thing rips. It does like 30, dude. It is fast as hell. I got to get the back sprocket for it yet and the brake. We bent the bars on it already. What else do we... Oh, the fork. Bent the freaking fork down here, so that's cool. It tracks to the left a little bit. Oh, that's your right, I think. Or is it your left? I don't know. But that's my left, so we're going to go with that. Yeah, other than that, dude, thing freaking rips. It's fun as hell. I highly recommend it. Other than that, I got my pickup moved over. I don't know if you can see all that. I pulled the motor out of it. I think I did that last week, actually. Let me get back here quick. So, there's the motor and tranny out of it. I believe there's a guy coming this weekend to pick it up. Along with another one that I gotta go get yet. That's at a buddy's house, Cole's house. But yeah, I just got back. Just got the truck unloaded, and I got my LS, and it's sitting in here. It's just sitting in here for now because I don't have much room in here at the moment. But I got the alternator. I got the intake, the starter. The full harness is still on it, plugged in, as much, like, minus this stuff. So once I get this stuff back on, it mounted in, I can literally hook up the wires. I believe it's the pink ones. I'd have to look again, but I believe it's the pink ones, and then it'll start just like that. So super pumped about that. I'm still looking into the tranny. I might be using my Turbo 350, getting the spacer for the flywheel, but I am not sure yet. When I decide, it'll be in a video sometime, and then I'll make sure I get the link to that in the description. If anybody's wondering what to buy or what to use, I'm probably going to go digging around on YouTube here in a little bit to confirm what I have found online to make sure that it's going to work. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to get the electric fans for it. That's pretty much it, really. Like, everything is still here. Like, it came out of a pickup. It's got 141,000 miles on it. It was an '01 Silverado. And apparently it's really never seen town, just pretty much all highway. About, I don't know, 4 hours. One way a week, and then 4 hours back after that. So supposedly it's supposed to run good. I can smell the gas in it. The gas is pretty tarnished, but we'll get that taken care of. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all I got for tonight. It's getting pretty late now. I'm going to probably go inside and throw this online quick. Just gonna be a quick one take. I'm sorry, but I've been lacking. I don't know. I'm out of excuses for not uploading, so I'm just gonna do this in a quick one take. Just a little update of what's going on with everything. But yeah, I'm gonna get back onto the plan of posting every Sunday, 8 p.m. Now that I got the motor, it should be fairly easy to do that. I need to get, either the spacer for the flywheel or a different flywheel, or I really want to get a 4L80E. It has to be two-wheel drive though. So if I find one of them, that's what's going in, and then I gotta fab up a new tranny mount. I'm sure I have to on this. My plan is all right. I accidentally pushed the button, but my plan here is so apparently I have to put the two clips together, but that's as far as the editing as you guys are gonna get tonight. But I just got it set in here right now. He left the mounts on, so it's just set in here. The chain's still tight on it actually, but I forgot where I was going with this now. Shit. So when I get it positioned with the tranny how I want it, these mounts, I'm not going to be running AC. I never have ran AC in this truck. Ever since I did the first Chevy swap in it, just because back then I didn't have an AC pump laying around, or I probably would have struggled and figured out how to hook that up. But my plan is to take these mounts and move them forward so I can set the engine back. So I'm going to cut the firewall out back here and push it in. The reason I'm going to do that is so I can move the center of gravity closer to the middle, and I'm not going to lose a whole lot. I'm going to gain tons of clearance in the front too. So when I end up boosting it, running my pipes and everything, everything is going to be, I guess, easier to run because there's going to be so much room. For the radiator, I haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do with that, but I took this cross member out. There was one through here. You can see the holes over there. I'm going to put a pipe in here to stiffen it back up. It was bent, actually. I don't know where it's laying. Oh, it's right there. It's bent, so I'm going to put a pipe in it and build the radiator supports and all that good stuff, and then I'm going to put the actual front piece back on it. I'm going to cut the middle of it out there for the intercoolers and stuff when I get that far. I'm probably just going to get it running for now, really. Make sure everything checks out on it. I don't know what I'm going to do for a drive shaft yet. I know that the yokes are different in them, so I'll probably end up getting one made rather than trying to make one myself. They're like $150 where I live, so it's either that or I gotta piss around all freaking day trying to do it and make sure it's straight, which I mean, it's definitely doable. I made the one that was in it, made them in race cars, but I don't know. I don't want to mess with this one. And besides, people get paid to do it, so then I know it's right for sure. What else do I got going on? It looks like I may or may not have some fitment issues with the power steering, but it's not sitting in the engine bay straight at all. I got one manifold dumped in, and the other one's kind of sitting up on the frame. Again, it's just sitting in here to sit in here because I don't have the room right now. I need to organize a little better. The other day, I just kind of threw everything to the sides so some people could come over and hang out in the garage rather than in the house. But that's pretty much all I got for that. I'm probably going to be focusing a lot on this truck right now. The bike is kind of whatever. It's still winter. It just snowed yesterday. Not very much, but it did snow, so I'm not in a huge rush with that. I saw there was quite a few people that are starting to watch the video about the Suzuki, and to be honest with you, I tore into it. It needs the clutch, and I can't justify spending the money on the clutch right now because I don't have a buyer for the bike, and mine is perfectly fine. It was really just kind of past the time, and then two buyers backed out of it, so now it's just sitting here. No home for it to go to. I got to order the bigger springs. As you can see, there ain't much there. So I'm going to order 6-inch springs for the seat. I got to get the rear fender ordered. I'm not sure if I'm going to put a front one on. Headlight, grips, levers, all that good stuff. All the little stuff that adds up to big money. That's what's left, really. I tried to advance the timing. It's supposed to be a built motor. It's a 750 into an 800 or some shit. So I thought maybe like a car, you could advance it like a tooth. But once I set that back, it'll run just fine. Then I had to figure out the absolute hack job wiring that was done on it, because somebody lost a key for it at one time, and now nothing really works on it. We put a key on it. I've had it running. I know it runs, but it's going to need some love in the wiring, so we'll get into that another time. But I think I'm going to wrap this up. My biggest mission for the day, right there, is picked up, in my possession, paid for in full. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up. I'm going to head out. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Subscribe, like, comment. Tell your friends. I haven't really put it out there yet, just the one video about my truck, but I'm literally making a full-blown race truck out of it now. Low, big, fat, fucking street tires on it. The dash is staying out of it. This is going in. There's going to be a cam when I get to that, valve springs, and then the turbos. I'm going to be rolling on 20s or 22s, all black, everything black, absolutely everything black. And then there's a surprise for the interior that I can't say yet, but my ultimate goal with this truck is kind of to take the internet by surprise and maybe shut it down a little bit and get some hype going about the old Fords again. If anybody sees this and they've seen the black step side Ford, it's an 85, I believe. It's sitting on Air Ride. Absolutely beautiful. If you're interested and haven't seen it, go check it out. If you've seen it, I'm going to one-up him. As long as the money flow stays the way it's been lately, it's not going to take forever, and I'm going to one-up him. And that truck is absolutely insane. If you see this yourself, congrats. Again, beautiful truck. I love it. I actually have pictures of it saved, and then I found your YouTube channel and found it in a video, so that's super cool. And then I believe it was Street Trucks on Instagram shared it. So it's super cool that I have the original pictures that all these people are sharing around the net. And I randomly stumbled upon it on Google one day, no lie. And that's kind of when everything turned for me. Like, you know what, I'm doing it. I have one. You don't see them all the time. When you do, they're either super, super trashed or super nice. So I forgot your username and your actual name and all that stuff, but congrats, sick build. It's hella clean. This one right now, as you can see, it's pretty rough, but it's in pieces. So I'm going to go in the middle of them and build the baddest race truck. I don't really want to say a distance because then people challenging stuff. I don't know. It's just going to be really fast for what it is. And I am looking forward to it genuinely. Again, Sundays at 8, there'll be updates of it. I probably won't start fabbing on it tomorrow yet, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm starting to ramble now, so I'm going to get out of here. It's getting kind of cold out. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. There's going to be more. This thing is going to be absolutely insane. The mini bike is insane. I got a bunch of videos of that. This thing is going to be naughty when I get that done. But yeah. So I'm going to get to it. I'm going to throw this online tonight yet. And then I have a bunch of videos of the mini bike. I might throw that together throughout the week so I can get some good progress on this. If not, I'm probably, whatever progress I do make on the truck, I'm probably just going to post it that day. So check every day, 8 o'clock. There may or may not be a new video, but Sundays for sure. So go check them out. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Again, pass me on. I'm just trying to be somebody in this world of sharks that builds cool cars. So, with that, again, for the 8th time now, because I'm rambling, damn it, I'm out. So, stay tuned.